Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I do want to speak on Thiago Alcantara's rumor of potentially going to FC Barcelona. And then later in the video, we're also going to be talking about Javier Tebas, who is the president of La Liga, basically giving his opinion on the Ansu Fati and Kylian Mbappe debate. Who is the better player? And then lastly, we will be speaking on the latest updates on Dembele. But before we go further into this video, I do want to talk about the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app is the best football app you could find within the App Store when it comes to the latest transfer news, the daily news, anything that you do want to follow regarding your favorite player or your favorite club or your team or any international team. All of that is going to be compact within the OneFootball app. And for those of you guys who are in the UK, one of the best new features that the OneFootball app does carry, it is having La Liga highlights within the app. So if you guys do want to find any highlights regarding Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, whichever club you do desire, the OneFootball app will be having that and right inside your phone. So the link is going to be in the description box down below. By clicking that link, you guys will be able to support me and this YouTube channel. It would be greatly appreciated. But now let's get back into the video. So first, let's talk about Thiago Alcantara, because I do want to talk about, again, the transfer rumors. And right now there are a lot of transfer rumors. It is quite clear that right now Xavi does want to continue to strengthen this Barcelona squad as he continues to know this squad more and more. By continuing to do all of these training sessions with the players, he's going to be making moves. He's going to understand that maybe here is where it does need to be strengthened. And right now, Thiago Alcantara has shown up through the media. He is a 30-year-old midfielder, someone who has played with Barcelona and left Barcelona back in 2013. He moved to Bayern, played for 7 years. He moved away in 2020, went to Liverpool, and at Liverpool, he was supposed to be that important player for that club, where many were saying, okay, this is the exact player that Liverpool were missing. But we have yet to see Thiago really make a real presence at that club. He has yet to make a real case on why he should be a starter for Liverpool within the midfield. And so there is a report coming from Mundo Deportivo, and they have stated Thiago has never ruled out a return to Barcelona. He's not having the minutes he's looking for at Anfield, and Barcelona could make a January loan move for him. And now the question becomes, can Barcelona actually make this move? Could it actually be possible? Now here's two things that I do want to say regarding this move. First of all, I would like to see if this report has legs. Like, if this report ends up being here and then gone tomorrow, then I would say that this report is fake and that Thiago Alcantara was never interested in moving back to Barcelona. But if this report and this story continues to be consistent until December 2021, then we can say, okay, we really need to pay attention towards this story here. Like, maybe there is a potential move that could happen between Thiago Alcantara and FC Barcelona. But let's just say it was true, right? Let's say that Thiago does want to move to Barcelona and that Xavi may be interested and they could work on a deal. This is going to be the second point. I just do not think that Thiago is needed. I understand that Thiago, he knows Barcelona. He knows how Barcelona should be playing. He has been through the whole academy process, but he is just not a necessity. Now look, Thiago Alcantara, he is a player who is considered as a creator. He is someone who can dictate play. He can control the ball very well, control the plays. He can pass opponents with his dribbling. But doesn't that remind you of other players that Barcelona do have, like Nico Gonzalez, who can do that, Pedri, who can also do that, Ricky Puig, who can also do all of those things? So what Thiago would bring towards the table at Barcelona, we already have within this club. As a matter of fact, these players that I have just named, like Nico, Pedri, and Puig, they can actually potentially become even better than Thiago and be more of a improved version of what Thiago already is. So I do believe that right now, Barcelona do need to spend their money and their time, which is the most important thing, right? Their time elsewhere, and really think about what areas they should be strengthening, like on wingers, right? Maybe a right winger or a left winger, or maybe potentially focus on the center back position, because those are going to be the two positions that I believe Barcelona should be spending their time and money on, and not for a player like a central midfielder like Thiago Alcantara. But now let's move on towards the next topic of today, and I do want to talk about Javier Tebas, who has given his opinion between Ansu Fati and Kylian Mbappe. Now I have posted this yesterday on YouTube and on Instagram, and I think that it would be very interesting to speak about this, to know what was Javier Tebas' true intentions on why he gave out this statement and what could be the true meaning behind this statement. And so this is what he had to say: Ansu Fati is better than Kylian Mbappe. This is what he did tell Coop. Now look, Tebas has always been a man that likes to give his input on transfers, on Messi's exit, on Neymar's potential return, speaking on who is currently the best player. He has never been someone who likes to hide behind the curtains. He is always out there and very outspoken. He usually does tend to try to influence La Liga in whatever way he does believe it is necessary. Now, why do I believe Javier Tebas has compared Ansu Fati and Kylian Mbappe, and why he did say that Ansu Fati is better than Mbappe? Well, that is because he wants to spark a debate and put pressure on potentially Mbappe moving to La Liga, because he does want the world to see a Ansu Fati and Kylian Mbappe duel happen within La Liga. It's just La Liga promotion, because he believes that this debate between Ansu Fati and Mbappe, this rivalry, should happen within La Liga, and they should be playing within the same league, because it will benefit La Liga in the end. That is basically what Javier Tebas wants to do. He wants to influence potentially this debate. He wants to see Ansu Fati and Kylian Mbappe be in the same league and go up against each other. Now, sportingly, right, I just do not think that there's no debate between these two players as of now. Like, do I believe that Ansu Fati is capable to be the best player in the world? I really do think so. I do think that Ansu Fati has what it takes to be the best player and be above Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. And this season that he is currently in, since this is the first time he is wearing the number 10 shirt, because Barcelona are going to be depending on him, it's going to be a very important season, a very vital season, because many are questioning, can Ansu Fati deliver for Barcelona? And let me tell you, if Ansu can deliver for Barcelona, he saves Barcelona in certain moments, he shows up for this club, then we can start having conversations about Ansu Fati potentially being the best player in the world. And this is just a reminder, this is without Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Besides those two players, the best players in the world, when it comes to them being in their A game, it is going to be Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. They are within the first tier. Ansu Fati right now would be just below them, but depending on what he does in this season, if he can show up for Barcelona consistently and score goals and bring assists, then again we can start having that conversation on him being potentially the best player in the world and being right next to or maybe above Haaland and Kylian Mbappe. And just like Javier Tebas did say, what better way to actually prove that, to actually make that happen, to see potentially Ansu Fati be better than Mbappe, but to have these two players playing within the same league, to have them go up against each other, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Is Ansu Fati going to deliver, or is it going to be Kylian Mbappe? That is basically what Javier Tebas does want to do. Now moving on towards the next phase of this video, and I do want to speak on the updates of Dembele, because there has been many questions regarding Dembele. Many were asking what's going on with Dembele, is he going to be renewing, yes or no? So here's what I do want to clear out. Right now, Barcelona are prioritizing Dembele's renewal. After Ansu Fati, Pedri and Araujo's contract is all complete, the next player that they are prioritizing, it is Dembele. They believe that Dembele is very important. And it does say here, according to Gabriel Sanz, Barcelona have made a top offer to Dembele. Now only his final decision is left to be communicated. Now many are going to be asking, what does it mean by top offer? What did Barcelona offer? And there was a report that did surface coming from Tony Juan Marti, who has stated Barcelona are going to be applying the Mateo Aleman formula in Dembele's renewal, meaning his contract is going to be based off his performances and above all his availability and participation. The club also wants to reduce some of the fixed figures and added variables. So it's very interesting to see how Barcelona are handling these contracts, because most of these contracts that are being handed towards these players, they're really based off only the performances. Like the salary is only based off the performances and the availability that these players are giving, because in the previous season under Bartomeu, or in the previous 3 seasons, we have seen a set salary that these players were going to be guaranteed with, right? There was a set salary which was maybe 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 million euros, and then they had another salary that was based off performances and availability. Right now, it's only based off performances and availability, and this is only going to make these players want to deliver, because if they deliver better, they will have a better and improved contract. Can you imagine if Coutinho was given this type of contract? Can you imagine how much money we could have saved in Barcelona since Coutinho got injured? He was out for a total of like 9 to 10 months and he was still getting paid very well. But that is basically what Joan Laporta and Mateo Aleman do want to improve on. It is the contracts and their availabilities and their performances. And right now, the only thing that is missing, it is Dembele's approval, whether he likes this contract, yes or no. And there has already been reports about Dembele saying that he does want to stay at this club. He's committed. He loves the club. Xavi also says that he does have huge plans for this player. He wants to reteach Dembele on how to act and be a true winger only and specifically at Barcelona. And so we're going to have to wait and see how all of this does unfold. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.